Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I've got to go for the highly talented Neymar, a player who's had a lot of pressure to contend with and living up to the great potential he showed from such a young age. And that's made him stronger mentally for me, which backs up his immense ability.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
And it's Salah. Oh, good interception. Marco Verratti doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mane. And it's got through. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Neymar. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Mbappe going through. Draxler. Chance. He's had a shot. Decent enough try.
Neymar, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Robertson. And it's Salah. Kurzawa gets it back. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Mbappe beats the offside trap. He's off, hits one! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
One quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well played, he saw that coming. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. The shot's on! That really should have hit the net. Van Dijk. Mbappe battles to win it back. Well read, he sorted that out. He's gone for it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually set...
It's Neymar! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled. Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Timely intervention. Firmino. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Keita into the channel. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Over to the left. And it's Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Draxler, good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Paris Saint-Germain have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Mbappe. It's a throw. Daniel Alves. And it's Dani Alves. He has it out wide now. And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Liverpool were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And the second half gets underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
Mbappe! Fabinho. Salah. Defending was strong and firm. Matip.
Paris Saint-Germain are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Shaqiri. It's Cavani! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Strong punch. Kurzawa. Shaqiri. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Draxler. Mbappe. Can he finish? And more and more and more. And they are cruising away. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Rabiot. Chip through. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. Shaqiri plays it out to the flank. Mane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's a waste. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Mane. Mane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mohamed Salah crosses in a low one. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Marquinhos was steaming forward. Dani Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. Can he fit it? He's had a go! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
It's become a case of men against boys. Shaqiri, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Verratti plays it forward. And it's Neymar. Rabiot. Neymar. Tried to play it through.
Robertson clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There will be a throw-in. Rabiot. Shaqiri. Mane gets it back. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Has he picked him out? Well, they could break here. Firmino pushes it out wide. Cross going for goal! He's put his foot right through that one.
Liverpool just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Draxler. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Draxler needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cavani. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Cavani! Oh, impressive strike. And that will be the final act. Liverpool had no answer, second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Liverpool really were sleepwalking.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Mario Mandzukic could impact on this. He won't delight us with his skills or show blinding pace, but he will impress with his technique and hold-up play, and naturally his finishing.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. A little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Draxler. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Rabiot, Cavani, Neymar. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Kurzawa positions himself well and cuts it out. Verratti, Cavani. Out to the left it goes. Ronaldo goes wandering offside. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Cavani, and he's cut it out. You can get that clear. Shoots! No, just couldn't quite turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Plays it through. A really good feat. That's a brilliant interception. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Szczesny catches it safely. And the counter is on. And he's made certain that won't get through. Oh, that's nice. Verratti clips one through. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Chiellini with a fine tackle. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Verratti plays it forward. Cavani. Oh, good interception. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Matuidi. It's come loose. And Djukic plays it out to the wing. Aimed in towards the centre. Marco Verratti. Now it's Cavani. Cavani gets through and it shapes the shoots. Could fall kindly. It's Drexler! Oh, the ball's come loose. Mbappe.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Plays it back. Over to the left. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
Mandzukic only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at... No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Paris Saint-Germain, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Forward it goes. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. And he's shown him a clean pair. Cavani! And that would have been some goal.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Away from immediate danger. They can break here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Neymar. Kadira.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Cavani.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Alexandra. He's through the middle. Breaks on here. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's missed another one.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Been clubbed away. Rabiot dinks one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dybala aimed long and direct, dashing forward at pace. Big chance, must be. To outwit the keeper, but a shade off target.
Mandzukic certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Can he put it away? It's bounced out. He's scored. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
A low That is pretty much the end of that. Paris Saint-Germain are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Dybala. Offside. Yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but Paulo Dybala may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Well played, he saw that coming. Khedira goes looking, well positioned to make that interception. And it's Mandzukic. Dybala hits one! Great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Forward it goes. Marco Verratti. Draxler. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cavani decides to play it back. Mbappe! Oh, that could cost them.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
And it's been taken straight back. And Mandzukic spreads it towards the left. Dybala. And the finish!
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Keeper goes long. Marquinhos gets into the right
There's a
position
real
to
appetite
intercept.
from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Chiellini cuts it out.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's Cavani! He scores! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Firmino. Mane. Into the channel. Aimed into... Towering header! Could fall kindly. And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Brazil with a set-piece chance.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it, another matter.
Oh, that's brilliant! A finish of true class! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Is it in? And he's cut it out. Play for a throw. Mane with a delicate ball. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Tries lifting it over. Managed to get it away. Alexander-Arnold doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Chip through. Big, he's had a go! Goal! Brazil! And the comeback is complete.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Paulinho. Paulinho plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's broken loose! Mane. Keita, done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Coutinho. Now it's Paulinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Paulinho has created one goal already. Lallana tries to get it forward quickly. Paulinho. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, he just had too many touches, and he was asking for it to be pinched off him.
And it's Firmino. Alexander-Arnold looks to dink one in, and he's there to cut it out. Firmino plays it out to the flank. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Wagner. Coutinho. Douglas Costa. Marcelo. Plays a clever pass. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? He's had a look. Floats one over. Danger averted for now. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're already into the second period.
Liverpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Wagner. And it's Coutinho. Douglas Costa. Marcelo. Tries to dink it in. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Lallana. A buccaneering run from the defender. Can he put it away? He has done it!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit... Shot a goal! They've scored! And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Liverpool get it back again.
Brazil have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Douglas Costa, making use of the space out wide. He's got away. Douglas Costa. Paulinho. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Brazil looking to widen the gap even further here. It's a Brazil free kick. He's had a crack. And that is quite wonderful. A finish right from the top draw. And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, that is a bit special. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Brazil 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Douglas, he'll have a dip, and it's there! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's on. He's had a shot! He's still got it, needs help. They've been given a corner. Great leap! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Firmino. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Here it comes. That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. And it's Douglas Costa. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Mohamed Salah. Aimed long and direct. Going through. Mane. It's a brilliant interception. Douglas Costa. A real chance to break. Keita. Firmino. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, good interception. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Paulinho. Philippe Coutinho. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that will be the final act. Liverpool just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Decent progress down the left. Ashley Young sticks in a foot to win it back. He's had a look. Marco Asensio. Oh, it's Tony Kroos. He'll have a dip! This could fall anywhere! And the Herrera. And it's Young. Juan Mata. Juan Mata! And that wasn't far away.
Juan Mata probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Isco. Marco Asensio. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shaw. And it's Rashford. And the through ball is intercepted. Casemiro. Now it's Marco Asensio. And the weighted pass. Well weighted. Rashford. A chance to play it in. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Going through. Ashley Young boots it to safety. Rashford. Shaw. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Casemiro. Rashford. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Casemiro. And it's Tony Kroos. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. It's got through. Good clearance and very necessary. Juan Mata. Martial. Shaw. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Cleared without complication. And it's Marco Asensio. It's come loose. Marcelo. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. He's got away. Rashford. Herrera showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's left his man. Isco. He's gone for it! Oh, impressive strike. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Mata. Martial. Now it's Martial. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Toni Kroos. He's looked long this time. Pogba. And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Marcelo goes looking. Isco. That is a terrific run.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Toni Kroos. Is it in?
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It's Marco Asensio. Isco unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Mata trying to get there. Rashford. He's flagged offside. Casemiro. Marco Asensio. And it's Rashford. It's Martial! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Toni Kroos. He's got away. He's gone for it! Forward it goes. Matic plays it forward. Rashford doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Marco Asensio.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Ashley Young. Let's put a stop to that. Now it's Benzema. It's gone a long way up and away. And that's been won straight back. And it's Toni Kroos. Kroos plays a clever pass.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Rashford. Pogba. Pogba! He's still got it, needs help. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance, has a hit! And in for the pieces! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Ball is over the line. And it's Matic. Now it's Ashley Young. Isco.
It's intriguingly poised for me, and players are thinking, well, should we stay or should we go? I'd like to think fortune favours the brave, and I'm urging them to be bold and go for it.
Benzema kings it out wide. It's anyone's ball. Ashley Young goes looking. Now it's Martial. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Rashford.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled.